Yeah, Marvel Snap's newest card is Sam Wilson, Captain America, alongside Captain America's shield. And I had a monster run with this card today, early in this new season, and I have to say a lot more fun than I expected too. It's kind of nice just always having Cap's shield there on board at the start of the game, and then really fun bouncing it back and forth between Sam and OG Cap. Whenever you manage to line that up, can create some really big power output. But even when you don't have both, it's still kind of nice just moving the shield around, kind of surprising the opponent, creating openings. That can also be really good when you've got a Doom 2099 in the mix that can sometimes otherwise lock out positions with randomly summoned Doom bots, occasionally, protecting a space, then moving the shield out of the way and so on. It does create some nice moments. I also included a Madam Web in the mix to give me a backup in case I didn't draw Sam Wilson and I did draw Captain America. I don't really know if that's worth it, but the Madam Web was also kind of intriguing. Remember, this is an ongoing card. We are running Spectrum, so it kind of helps shore up a little bit of that weakness and just still fills the curve kind of nice. So it also works well with the Doombot 2099 clog problem, just move a Doombot out of the way, shift that power around. So I didn't actually hate this as much as I expected, but you could certainly experiment with this one a little bit. So all in all, on top of that, we've just got classic ongoing stuff in the mix. Some little combos like Mr. Fantastic and Moonstone. I did opt for the Onslaught over the Doctor Doom here. I wanted this to feel more like an ongoing deck and less like a Doom 2099 deck. Onslaught kind of supports both, so he seemed like a good fit, and has some nice applications with Cap and Moonstone, Ant-Man, everybody, literally everybody. So some power plays with Iron Man, of course. So all in all, yeah, I had a great 10-2 run with this deck. Now, of course, it's a new season, so there are always bot games. I had 2 bot games, so I really kind of went like 8-2 with this deck, which is still a monster run. Just be mindful, as you see data this first week or so in particular, a lot of decks have inflated stats you have to be mindful with. But I did like Sam Wilson Cap a lot more than I thought. Really good fit in an ongoing deck. I haven't explored him outside of that just yet, of course, but we'll see what else this card can do. But for now, this did breathe a little bit of new life, I felt like, into this archetype alongside stuff like Moonstone. I can't promise you this is actually going to be a real meta thing, but man, I had a promising start with this one. So I do want to see more data and see where this lands, because this is a pretty cool 1-2 punch that can result in some surprisingly crazy big numbers, as you're going to see in this video. Oh my goodness, that's my first opponent with Cap shield today. What the heck, dude? We played like 30 minutes almost. I haven't seen any other shields yet. That's cool. Finally. Okay, so we got this Cap, but we obviously need Sam first. We can't move, or Madam Web. I put in a backup plan, dude. Backup plan, Madam Web. Who would have guessed? Whoa, King Eitri, huh? Interesting. What the heck is this going to be about? It's not Erisham. I don't know, man. I'm intrigued, though. Color me intrigued. Like Cap, Mr. Fantastic, Moonstone would actually be an insane mid. Onslaught can be a cool finish there, too, but you can just use, like, Iron Man somewhere else then to finish, So, I mean, obviously we didn't hit our Sam on time, so the shield's a little stranded at the moment, but, still good for a Spectrum eventually. If we get their Sam, they could get our Sam. Zabu Cap. Oh my god, dude, too many Captain Americas right now. It's not even probably right to do. Honestly, it's probably wrong to commit to the Captain America lines here, but I just want to. It's just wrong, dude. Eitri Thor, interesting. So Right's gonna be tough to beat. Like, we know that's already 10 power. That's very efficient power output. Do I play their Cap? Well, no, mine's buffed, right? So I gotta play mine. That makes sense. This is cool. I actually put the other Cap mid here, right? Because the move happens before the reveal, so the Cap left wouldn't activate here, right? Oh, interesting. The Lockjaw already activate, like giving them another potential meal. Watch them hit Jane here like gods. Oh, they hit the Cap. Okay, that's cool. Does kind of fill out a spot for the Lockjaw maybe, but not really. You just move it right back out, so you don't care. So like we move this here, then we play, I guess, this Cap, and I mean maybe a Madam Web, just because why not? Next turn we pull Cap back mid. How am I winning elsewhere? An Iron Man left maybe? What do they have anything to do with that? We could do Doom and Fantastic, but Doom's just literally a body in that case. See, this is what I was talking about with the caps. Like, I mean, in theory, you know, I don't know. We're gonna be pretty big mid because the cap shield is just buffing caps like crazy. There's the Jane, unfortunately. So I'm glad that right is, like, we're not even worried about it. That's not what we're thinking about at all. But they could still be big mid, and they're still actually really big left. Like, left is not trivial to win here. Oh, Moonstone's an insane hit, though. I guess we just go Fantastic because he's better than Doom, right? Because the Doom sends a body here we don't care about. So we're adding quite a bit here because you got Ant-Man proccing, double cap buff. Xandar, Fantastic is chipping in with Moonstone as well. So, like, even though this is in the wrong spot, it's totally okay because it's where we care about the power. This actually is enough, right? This is always enough, dude. This game's crazy. Like, we hit everything a little late, but it just came online so hard. How big do they get mid? Do they hit like a Magneto? Do they hit like craziness? I don't know. Let's see. I guess, are we actually exposed to even like Shang-Chi, dude? Our cap got so big. Doom's not too bad. It's really what comes out of it that matters. We don't want like Magnetos and stuff. Oh, that's tiny. That's probably gonna be fine. I can't imagine. This is just a hammer again. Yeah, that's fine. They're super strong, right? We're adding power still mid, by the way, too. So let's see what this is. Oh, another Doom. Is that enough left? Holy crap. Is that enough left? No, probably not, right? Cap Moonstone's a ton of power. Yeah, we're fine. Whew, just barely though, man. Well, 6 points, pretty good. Oh my god, dude, crazy game. We got both their caps, dude. Or was this mine or was this theirs? I don't remember. This is certainly theirs. No, that's theirs, so this one's mine. We drew this one, we got their cap. This is triple cap, dude. Crazy. Heyo, give me my other cap, dude. Come on. Oh, we did it. We got them both. So excited. My first game, 34 minutes in, first time I've had both in the opener. I mean, not even really the opener, we had to draw, but you know, on time, let's say. On time, anyway. So I guess we'll put Sam right probably, and then Cap left. Like, Cap left looks like a good spot to be. Sam right, I mean, hope to God this does. It's always Isle of Silence or something that screws me, by the way. I know how this goes every time. Well, Cap mid here would be fine too. If we pull Cap mid, that's no problem. Totally fine. Just being able to bounce is the important thing, right? Oh, Blackstone. Okay, that's not bad for us either. Fantastic here is chill. Yeah, we're just gonna bounce. Hopefully we start winning. Blackstone. Claw would be able to come down early and then help us even more. We're getting a cap buff and a Mr. Fantastic hit, so like very good chance to win here. Let's see what they get, I guess. They might get their own Mr. Fantastic. Oh, early Spectrum, really good news. Okay. Oh, they also hit a cap. This is really fun now. This is really fun now. So Claw here for sure to help us win Blackstone. Shield bounces back. Iron Man, we got to figure out where that wants to go. It probably just goes right. And we just focus on winning mid and right. Mid strong because of Cap and Shield. And Iron Man. Oh no, we're playing Iron Man right, we said. So maybe Spectrum mid to finish. Although you want that Shield mid to finish too. So maybe that's enough. I don't know. They already have a chill 14 here. So they're pretty big. Cap buff. Oh, we're tied here. Okay, that's actually totally fine from us for a curve standpoint. We don't care. They seem locked in, but they're not really, right? They're not really. This makes us crazy strong right with Iron Man. Then you move Cap back here and you play maybe Spectrum left even? I don't know. We'll see. I don't see us ever losing right. I mean, I guess technically they have their own Iron Man. It's close maybe, but I don't know. Probably not because the claw is insane. Dude, we're both getting full cap bounces. This is cool. Dazzler, okay. I mean, that's not a problem, right? That's just not getting beat. And they also locked out their shield here too, so. Boy, I really don't love this. They've already played a Spectrum. They move a shield out. I mean, they can definitely play 2 cards here, right? And they're already at 16. If I go Spectrum here, I'm getting... well, hold up. Let's do some math that actually count this out. So this goes to... We're at... It's legit at 14. We go to 16 and then 18. And then we gain another plus 8 is 26. They're at 16. They need to add 10. I mean, 10's not that crazy. The question is, can I also maybe win left in this case, though? Like, Spectrum here is still competing for left a little bit, but they're going to have a shield over here. Man, if I go Spectrum mid instead, how much extra power is it? I mean, this guy's worth a lot because he's worth a buff off cap, and a buff off cap is 5. I guess we could do maybe Moonstone, but I hate not having anything to go with it, and the shield is just occupying that space. So I don't know. This is scary. What is this mid? What is this? It's only one card. Is that enough? Does actually Spectrum win left now too? It depends on speed, maybe. One card can't. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Alliance does nothing. No, it's perfect. That's great. I thought I got a 28, 27. Did something wrong. That's okay. Nice, dude. Yeah, we actually pulled back left as well. I didn't think we would, but we did. Nice. Crazy game, dude. 2 full cap bounces on everybody. Well, theirs kind of got weird at the end, I guess. Blackstone for us helped a lot. It actually even probably disabled their speed. Oh no, they played. I guess we won it every time. So no, never mind. Yeah, really cool game, dude. So Cap got +4. Cap got +4. So that's +8. The shield itself is 1 power, is 9, and Cap is 3. So this was a 212, basically. But on top of that, of course, it's 2 bodies for Spectrum. Really 1 extra body. So I would argue like a 214 compared to like a normal 2-drop ongoing, right? So kind of a 214 realistically. Not to mention, you know, priority advantages, all kinds of stuff just snowballed in. Like that showcases what this card can do in this kind of deck, man. It's just like raw output, you know, crazy output. Oh my god, Cap Shield is there. There it is. My first game. I see it. He's here. 3 points. Copy the highest card. They're getting a Doom or a Moonstone. We're getting a Doom. 2 of these seems kind of interesting, doesn't it? I will acknowledge that we don't have any ramp on our Doom 2099. No, like Zabu, no Psylocke. I really debated a lot about this last 2-drop spot and all. Dude, let's go. Easy. Really debated a lot about the last 2-drop spot. I ended up with Madam Web as like a backup way to move the shield. And just because like sometimes the Doom 2099 bots get a little crowded out, right? I also debated a lot between Doctor Doom and Onslaught. That was a tough call. I went with Onslaught to go full ongoing here, but I think it's reasonable to go Doctor Doom in a Doom 2099 deck. I basically just didn't want this to feel like a 2099 deck, right? I wanted it to feel a little distinct. So that was the logic. Wrong or right, I don't know, but that was at least the logic. So we've got a good Moonstone spot in mid, but I think we're just going to play Doom into Spectrum, to be honest. I don't think we need more than that. So like, this is already working, right? Oh, by the way, they had Psylocke Doom, so that's spooky, unfortunately. Let's play theirs so that maybe mine's a surprise. Let's see if they got the Moonstone or not as well. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just, I mean, the problem is the 2099 into the Spectrum is not especially great because you're missing 2 2099. I mean, Spectrum's probably still going to be the most power output because there's already going to be 5 or 6 or 7 bodies on board or something insane. So I guess that's still the play. Maybe not as perfect as we'd normally like. War Machine for them. So that implies Infinite or Doom. If they go wide with Doom, we'll definitely be able to match, right? Field goes back left again. Maybe we go ahead and put this here just to make it simple. Like, that's good. We have 3 bodies for Spectrum, which is nice. We don't have to worry about shield stuff anymore. That's done too. 2 Doom bots here could lock out left, but that's fine. We can actually move the shield again if we want to, so that's not a problem. I mean, man, it's gonna be really hard for them to keep up, right? Like, an Infinite could definitely splash and win 1 spot, but anything else is like, man, it's gonna be tough. Oh, well, we know they have an Infinite. Okay. That's solved. So, yeah, we can move the shield right either way here. Let's see where this goes. Are we gonna be able to pull back right, I guess is the question. Well, definitely with 4 Doombots, right? So, we know they can't play an Infinite here. I really need to pull ahead here. So maybe I want... Doombots are gonna be 7. Can I get actually big enough here? Oh no, Doombots are gonna be 6. So Spectrum's actually bigger than Doombots. Oh, I have to do actual math. That is the worst. So shield's only 3, so it's not right to do. So spectrum here is 8. We go to 19. Oh, we definitely do, because they're only going to gain another 3 here. They go to 24. We already go to 19. Plus another Dubot's going to push us way past them, right? This should be fine. This should always work. There's no way Infinite takes both. There's no way Doom takes both. So this is just a billion power. Yeah. Spectrum here is just... I didn't even count for a Spectrum. Why are they 29? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever the case, it's enough. But that's all that matters. God, are we gonna win left too? Wait a minute. Hold up. How big are we left? Oh, not quite. Oh, wait, no. We're gonna tie left. Oh, my God. These are still updating, right? Are we gonna tie left? Yeah, we do. We're 32. Oh, my God. I definitely didn't count right, but it's outrageous. Oh, my God. This is my first game. This is a crazy game already, dude. Okay. Well, no shield stuff. Kiln, I mean, we can at least start loading up. Moonstone's decent here, actually. We could maybe move the shield in later, too. Either way, Dazzler can still scale a little bit. Magic. I don't really want to play that, but it certainly feels like the opponent might want to play that. In a Magic game, we probably just go ahead and get Sam down early, don't we? We assume that Magic is getting played, so... okay, that too. Oh boy. I mean, surely there's still like Magic here in a Mr. Negative deck, right? 100% of the time, just always, like 100% of the time. There's nowhere else you would Magic. Wish I had a way to turn that off, man. It's gonna be a tough one for us here. Go probably claw left. It's just gonna be like we're really strong mid and not strong anywhere else right now is the big problem. You want to go for a Doom 2099 or is it too late? Maybe too late. Like we're so, dude, hold on. I really want to like claw here and then. Oh no, I need to onslaught claw. I don't know, dude. We're weak, dude. We're weak. I don't know. We're not strong at all. Mr. Fantastic here is also very good, of course, but it doesn't feel big enough for Mr. Negative decks. They're usually so big. We can maybe use an Iron Man left or something, though, to really... I don't know. Like, try to... Onslaught Ant-Man here, too, is now a possibility. That's decently big mid and left. I guess in that case, you want to save the Spectrum still, right? Just play the Onslaught now. Problem is it really shows the mid is like out of range. Like do they try to push back mid at all? I mean, it's not always out of range. There's big sages and stuff possible. Iron Lad is what? It's an Iron Man. Oh god. So they're drawing a 0-5 Iron Man. Can they use that to win mid or left? Oh, this is kind of what we needed, right? Oh my god. The question is this enough mid now? Like do they try to win mid? They might just try to win mid, in which case you actually like this better, right? Because you're adding another 8 here. Maybe that's enough, but it's really exposing you left. Like, do they try to win left instead? If they try to win left, obviously you want this, right? Like, there's no question. It just depends on where they attack. Do they attack here because it's kind of... Well, it's not even fixed, though. They don't even know. That's the thing, right? Like, I could do... Mr. Fantastic's just not going to be worth it. They always go left, right? Because why would you ever go mid? Because I still have the ability to add a ton of power here. Like they might be like, oh, he's gonna add more stuff, move the shield or whatever. You know, on that logic, we could actually do this too, maybe. Add an Ant-Man here, just because we think Iron Man Onslaught's enough always. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, I think that is better. I think this is a nice like hedge. This is still really big mid because the Ant-Man Moonstone scaling's pretty nice. Like it's not Onslaught. Moonstone Ant-Man, but it's still pretty big. Okay, they go double Iron Man mid. Is there enough power? There probably is, right? Oh no! Iron Man. Moonstone, Mystique, and Iron Man and Iron Lad, dude. They have 4 Iron Mans, and I still almost won, dude. So in reality, they did go for mid. I sure thought they'd be scared, but I can see why when you have 4 Iron Mans. Oh, it's so great to see it every time. Oh, hey, sick. Madam Web. I don't actually think this is a good idea, by the way, the Madam Web. I just wanted to try it, like see if it felt worth it or not. You know, it is an ongoing worst case, so it was like it was really like this or armor or like I don't know, goose or something. You know, there wasn't another great 2-drop I was excited about anyway, so I was like, well, all right, let's try it, you know, just in case. Ant-Man's kind of cool. We got Fantastic Moonstone mid too, which is just a nice little setup with Onslaught in particular, right? Just a single lane stack there could be pretty sweet. Okay, we got Sam. We can build a little shield location here. Let's go ahead and do we move a raptor out or not, man? I don't know. Like I know at least these 3 to go mid. There's not a great 4th card for that except maybe Ant-Man, but I don't want to lock up too much mid. Maybe it's actually this because Sam's pretty big. Go ahead and like do this too, maybe. Actually, it's pretty cool on the shield if we hit the shield here too. Yeah, let's toy with this. This throws the Mr. Fantastic off curve a little bit, but I'm hoping to play him on 5 essentially. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Did not see the Kunlun. Happy accident. I'll pretend like I'm a genius when I'm not. That was a total accident, bro. Absolute accident. So thankfully the Dazzler is a great draw. Now we have Dazzler. Oh, well, no, hold up. I put a... Oh, no, Dazzler Fantastic on 5, but she's going somewhere else. She's going, like, right or whatever. We don't know. Somewhere. But Kunlun Sam is now amazing, dude. Like, really good. Just, I'm actually so... My subconscious is really taking over here, making some great plays. So we're in a really good spot here, I think. Sam and Kunlun buffs rolling off every other turn. Long for the opponent, though. That's scary. This might be, like, a negative deck that didn't hit negative yet, right? What it feels like to me. I guess we move shield back. Do we go ahead and move the raptor over? That lets me move shield again next turn, no problem. There's space, I mean, and then onslaught mid. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. We're kind of overly strong right, but so are they, I guess. Are we gonna be strong enough mid with Ant-Man? Probably, yeah. I think usually, but there's like big sages and stuff that are scary. I don't know. I mean, the good news is we're kind of spreading wide, so if they do overcommit to like a sage lane, oh god. Ironheart's scary now too, man. Jeez. Psylocke. Oh god. Sage Taskmaster. That's totally possible now. Oh, I think we lose. Yeah, I think we're just dead to Sage Taskmaster. Crazy non-negative hit from them here. Is there any logic to like pivoting into an Iron Man here? Boy, I think we lose, right? I think we just lose. This is really cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably gonna do this just to show how cool this is, but I think we lose. I think if they have Sage Taskmaster, we're cooked. 3 cards in deck, 5 in hand. I mean, you could like try to do something with Iron Man to beat a Sage Taskmaster, but I think it's gonna be too big. I don't even know if Iron Man would be enough. So I'm just gonna play the cool play and hope it's enough. Like we'll just say a little prayer. I don't think it is enough, but this game went kind of perfectly for us. They just had a nutty line here with a long Mystique Psylocke line with no negative. You still got a big play. They did play 3 cards. Does that matter? Is there anything left? Oh, it's Black Panther. Oh, this might be okay then. Hold up. This is not nearly as scary as I thought. I thought we were going to see Taskmaster shenanigans. Like this is still a lot of power, but it's all in the wrong places. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, this isn't so bad. Dude, even left we went 20. Like that's crazy. It's actually crazy. Sam and Shield though were doing work with Kunlun, dude. Like this Kunlun, completely happy accident. Didn't even see it. Okay, we got Sam, dude. Nice. I have no idea where Ant-Man wants to go, but we usually move the shield, or can at least move the shield away from Sam on 6, right? So maybe we move it back right to fill the Ant-Man position. I don't know. Good a logic as I got, man. Oh, now I want the shield to go here. Ant-Man, if only, dude. The shield kind of misdirected us. Dude, Zabu and Psylocke. Okay, so definitely expecting some 4-drops, some like Doom 2099, some maybe Surtur stuff. We'll see which. Can we get Captain on time, dude? I haven't gotten Captain America yet when I need him. Sad. Dazzler here is okay again, too. Building a nice Spectrum location. Maybe We may end up moving the shield left and playing a card here, right? Although Claw is a really nice surprise that we're contesting these two spots. Although if this turns into Vault, we've got some interesting conversations to have. Ant-Man turned off. Okay. Like Hellas again. Oh, we just hit the Doom 2099. Okay. I don't actually want him to be the guy, right? Because I want to have potential Spectrum buff possibilities. Yeah, Indiana 2099. They did Zabu and Psylocke and still didn't get to cheat a 4, dude. That's tough. They must have just top decked this. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Moonstone here. Yeah, Dazzler Moonstone's pretty good. She's also just big herself. Then we have either a Doombot or a shield to go there. That's pretty nice. If we feel confident, right, we may just Iron Man instead of Spectrum, right? Iron Man mid, for instance, could be really good. Opponent's snapping. Wow, they feel good about this. They must have a Doctor Doom. I don't know. It could clog you out if you get a Doombot right here. The Doctor Doom's worse. Maybe they're thinking Infinite. Oh, I see. Super Scroll's insane. Okay. I mean, it is insane, but I guess my Dazzler's gonna help them a lot, and my Doombots will definitely help them at least a little, because their Doombots are getting buffed a ton. I'm just wondering if I can cheese this. Like, Claw suddenly doesn't help, and Iron Man suddenly doesn't really help either. I mean, my Spectrum is definitely this an overcommitment. No, I need to fill. Well, one spot's gonna get filled, so Dazzler goes up. They gotta do. I mean, maybe Vault's unwinnable. I don't know. Everywhere kind of feels a little unwinnable, to be honest, right now. I feel like a well-placed Doombot here just seals the deal, right? I think everywhere is a little unwinnable, unfortunately. Yeah. I need maybe a Doombot mid. Might be enough. It is just the Doom. Spectrum here doesn't help them any on the. They get one more round of buffs from my Doombot because of the Super Scroll. That might just be too much, right? I need their Doombot to go left for sure. Does that get us enough? Oh, it went mid. That's probably way out of range. Right? Oh, we lost right. Yeah. Dang, it was pretty close though. Yeah, tied mid and close right. Yeah, close game. All right, dude, I love the shield just always there, man. That's sick. Makes it. Oh, dude, I love drawing this kind of type too. It just feels like you have a friend to start the game. You know, it's like you're not lonely. You just you always have somebody. If nobody else got me, Cap Shield got me, man. Death. Okay. So, maybe a story deck. Could be a mill deck actually. They run death a lot these days. I guess this is fine to go here. It doesn't really always matter too much. So if we get Captain America, we'll probably play him right and just start bouncing between the two. Throwing the shield for fun. Cap, one time? Cap? No, let's do. These are kind of cool to put here. A little spooky maybe. Like, oh my god, what's there? I don't know. It's scaring me. But Doom, Iron Man, Onslaught's a really nice finish as well. I like that the shield too. Like, I'm going to be able to like protect the spot in some turns where they like, you know, oh, you can't hobgoblin me or whatever, green goblin me, whatever, you know. Oh no, it's worse though. I think it's just worse, unfortunately. I don't think it's right. I think we do this. Yeah. Do we go Iron Man right? This feels kind of weird. I don't know. I think Doom is still just better than Cap here, right? It's just a turn late. If the Cap could activate this turn, I'd be more prone to it. But remember, you know, moves happen before reveals happen now always, so it doesn't work that way. Yeah, this is still leading to the same path we were on. The question is like, who goes mid? Does Onslaught go mid? Maybe Claw, actually. Claw's pretty nuts. We're just not contesting left at all though, is the thing. It's just not at all, and we're not even very good mid either. I kind of need the Iron Man mid. Which is fine. We can move the shield out, just move it right and play Iron. Oh, I don't have an Iron Man. Oh no, I played Iron Man here, you idiot. Tell me. So Claw definitely feels wasted in that regard. Onslaught doesn't really help much. Barely adds any additional power here. You could do something like this. Kind of hope maybe the Doombot goes mid. I mean, this definitely flips mid, which is something you're thinking about. Between that and a Doombot, This fills up here for Ant-Man and Dazzler. Dazzler hopefully goes to 6. This is another 5 is 11. Plus 1 is 12, so 22. I mean, yeah, I don't like the claw barely covers here, but they're only playing 2 cards usually, like death plus something small or null plus something small. Okay, that's actually gonna be totally fine. Yeah, the doom will cover here regardless. We're getting plus 2 mid, so that's chill. Okay, not good for the Dazzler, but we don't need it, so. Man, yeah, this is, the shield is like offering some interesting utility, isn't it? Like it's just like having that little point shift and like position shift, like opening stuff up for the Doom bots. I was worried that the Doom bots were going to be actually the opposite, like they were going to punish the shield, sometimes locking it out, but it almost seems like you can kind of just, maybe not always, but so far it feels like we've been able to kind of time the shield well to protect against the Doom bots. And maybe it's always a little bit of risk every other turn. But Magnus, this might actually be a bot. We're on a new season. We got bot games back in the mix, which I hate. Always slows down recording because I gotta delete these games 90% of the time. Sometimes I include them if they're funny somehow, but usually not very funny. Asgard's not great for Mr. Fantastic or Madam Web. I guess, do we put the Madam Web here? Yeah. If we draw Captain America, it doesn't matter. It won't work. This turn, future turns it won't. I would still play Cap mid though. Oh, hey, it happened. Now remember, I almost want to do this to show you, but just remember, moves happen before reveals, right? So the Cap won't be visible to the shield if we move first. So maybe I'll play another card there next turn to indicate what I mean. Just to showcase it. This might be a good bot game to include just to show this off, right? So I guess Doom's a little better. There is a part of me that's thinking about Moonstone though to win Asgard, and because Jotunheim's kind of bad for the Dooms. Might just do the Moonstone here to win Asgard. I don't think it matters because it's a bot, but we'll see the shield move before the Moonstone, even though I did it in the other order, right? I just want to show this happening. See, the shield is already moved. It's already activating. Cap getting his buff though is nice, but Moonstone's not here. If that had been Cap last turn, obviously that would. We do win mid. We're also behind, so this might be a good time to snap into this bot. It snaps back, perfect. Did it? Yeah, it did. Okay. So we can't move the shield this turn. Maybe this is a good moment for a claw. Actually, I guess Mr. Fantastic is generally better here, but I don't have a great finish left. It's just Ant-Man. Maybe you don't need it because Fantastic, Spectrum, or Iron Man or whatever feels good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Fantastic's really good regardless. Like it's, I don't know, it's gonna cover left, I think. Iron Man might be the move. If we get a 2-drop guaranteed, Doom is there, but it doesn't seem TVA. That's already passed. It's turn 5, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think Iron Man's definitely the move, right? It's just too good. But funnily enough, move Ant-Man. I mean, this is actually, is this better than Iron Man? It's 11. Iron Man is 10. Oh, Iron Man's a little more because of Xandar, I guess. We go to 11, 22. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. This is slightly safer, I think. Doesn't matter though. Thank you, bot, for your cubes and your demonstration of the shield problem we were talking about with the turn 3 Captain America. That's why you want to play it in a different spot usually than Falcon, and move the shield to Sam on turn 3, and then move it to Cap or OG on 4, right? And then bounce between the two. Okay, Ant-Man, sure. You've always got a friend in Cap. Can I get my caps on time, dude? I still haven't had a game with 2 caps. I haven't felt like I needed them yet for the record either. Like, they've been pretty great anyway, but it would be cool to see. It definitely feels like it's nice that it doesn't feel like a necessity. It feels like a bonus. If that makes sense. Like sometimes you'd be, oh, bro, that sucks. Oh, they're done. Yeah, that's a tough Nico, dude. Tough Nico.